And we're back with yet again another update on Dogecoin. Amazing feedback, from our yesterday's update. So continue supporting, and you guys know your boy Crypto ZX has you covered with these Dogecoin updates. But let's take a look at what's happening with the markets right now. What's happening with Dogecoin, and what are some next price targets to be looking out for. But looking across the board right now, I did mention this in my Pepe update. I'm not sure if you guys did watch that, but we are seeing a lot of green across the board right now, specifically, within memes. Memes yet again have a lot of momentum, and this is something I've been emphasizing on my channel quite a bit. You're looking at Dogecoin up also about 2.6%, with the price currently sitting at 24 cents if you were to round it up. Let's give it a refresh live. I think it's, so pretty much 24 cents and pretty much break even, on Bitcoin side of things. But if you're looking at the valuation, $35.6 billion in the 24-hour trading volume at about 3.4 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So let's take a look at the broader meme coin market. I did mention this. It's up 6.2% over the course of the last 24 hours in terms of the entire market valuation. A lot of big gainers, a lot of small caps, are up quite a bit, today. But if you're looking at the big boys, because of course, that's what we're talking about. SPX is up about 14.3%, quite an impressive move. Dogwif hat doing some crazy numbers. The 24-hour trading volume, for Dogwif hat is more than its valuation itself. Again, tells you how big that really is. But if you're looking at Dogecoin here, it is one of, remember, we're talking about the largest, meme coin in the space. It's up 3% over the last 24 hours. That's quite a big move if you put it in a big perspective. So that's great to see right now. It's up 3%, really carrying the Bitcoin momentum with itself, and that is amazing to see. So if you're looking at the dominance here, I did mention this in my other updates, but of course, I will try to emphasize this in every single update. So as you are looking at Bitcoin dominance, we are obviously breaking towards the upside, and the resistance is really coming in the way for the dominance. If it's able to break out, I'm targeting about 64.67% for the dominance in the upcoming days. So, Bitcoin, though, did end up reaching almost $112,000, which is absolutely crazy to think about. We have seen Bitcoin enter price discovery mode. I don't really want to change the Fibonacci retracement level just yet. I just want to wait to see a few days how, Bitcoin reacts. Because it is in price discovery mode, then we will, move the Fibonacci level accordingly. But Bitcoin is sitting in price discovery mode right now, which is of course amazing to see. A historic day for Bitcoin, to say the least. And that is that. We are definitely in a bull market. And if you're looking at Dogecoin's price right now, Dogecoin actually wicked up to 24.4 cents. But once again, you're finding it having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of this key range. We do have some resistance, specifically. You can see around here that we're having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of. But I think, with the momentum that we're seeing right now, I have no doubts that, we do see a push above, the May high that we saw for ourselves at 26 cents. We're very close to that. If you want to put that into percentage, again, only about an 8.69% move. After that, pretty much the 61.8 is the level to be looking at for. And I'm very, very optimistic. This is a level we see much quicker than a lot of people are anticipating. So far, so good for Dogecoin. Obviously, it's having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of the key resistance, as to be expected, because of course this is a hurdle that is coming in front of the price. And of course, with the dominance showing strength, that isn't always going to be a good thing. But so far so good. I like how Dogecoin is reacting to Bitcoin's move. Usually we are expecting to see altcoins, when dominance increases, you do tend to see altcoins actually lagging behind BTC, but memes specifically actually are carrying the overall Bitcoin momentum, which again is amazing to see. So far so good. Like what I'm seeing here. We're gonna take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.